Alright, I'm back with Hatoful Boyfriend. I had to take a bit of a break from last time. I mean, that was a little emotional and everything. Yuya confessing and then subsequently dying. Yeah, it was really sad. But anyway, let's go and get going. Okay. It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement? Certainly not one that appears on official plans. But maybe. Under the medical center? But that one's blocked off with concrete. It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. Maybe there may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something? Missed something or forgotten something? Somewhere I forgot to look? Oh. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library and the medical center. In the chronology and medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again. You thought of something? Yeah, I needed to go check. Sakuya... He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better leave him alone. I know. I'm worried about it too. Is that me? You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki, there you are. What is it? I found out a lot about the school, and about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago, and the dome today. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets the school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Or it might not. I saw them in the medical records. It says you died 5 years ago, in an accident in the medical center. I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped your... In other words, at the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that. So you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. The encyclopedia? You used to be in the medical center, right? Hey, did you switch the encyclopedias from there with one here? Why would... That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedia here are out of order? There are 2 copies of the 9th volume and no 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias? Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of volume 6 there has a library sticker on it, so we must have taken it from here. Switch the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of volume 9. Of volume 9. Looking is worth that than spoken words, I guess. Is worth 1,000 words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but it's a box. It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago. These must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons. What? To fight humans? It has the same title as found in the headmaster's office, but I hadn't started anything like this. Meaning, the school has been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. What the fuck? 2080. New strain of Sumatero influenza isolated. 2138. 2183, my bad. New strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. It is lethal to humans and has been named Sharon virus. It has entered research at St. Nation's Medical Center. Sharon virus? Humans I met would always get very sick. Are you remember something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one that brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I need your help to see? He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you realize something, it would help me to know what it is. I've remembered what happened here 5 years ago. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently every birdie there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as family was killed before my eyes. Oh my god. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the side of the room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought, but you have been granted a great power. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak, and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. Then I received the invitation. We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? We will provide anything you need. Anything at all. There's a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear I would have a chance to improve my physical condition. And so I enrolled in St. Nation's. I was still weak, so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and faculty were all kind to me. Then, early in the first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is a perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo extensive treatment? You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in school. So began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. Then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp, and then, with the last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. Wow. That's really bad. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. In return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, but breathing the same air as me, they would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little. And so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. Nageki. Oh, I'm so sorry. The Sharon virus. The deadly guest that made its home in my body. That's what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful? Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there is still something left somewhere. And I can feel him close by. Him? Your brother? Mr. Kawara. Are you going to the basement? I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive, and to find out why they killed Frisk, I need to ask the doctor. I see. It's an encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh. A piece of paper, folded up with, along with files. This is a map of the medical center? When I was there, I went through the medical center. But it must connect to the main building somewhere near here. That looks like the gym. So those stairs are... I believe it is in the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go. Yes. I think you'll be seeing me again, and Miss Dreamer as well. Oh god. Nageki, I'm so sorry for your life. Oh. That isn't fair to you, man. I'm sorry. This sucks. This is so sad, and... God. The staircase in the preparation room? I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. We have to go look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Leave that to me. Mr. Leon, I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing. Well then. Thank you, Mr. One. Aren't you going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. What about you, Sakuya? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Right. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today. For both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's two of us then, Mr. Naki. If something bad happens, one of us comes back and warn you and the other is Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operation Breakout it is then. Not so fast. Oh, for God's sake. Anjo. What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Texture is melodious funness. You travel now to the dark abyss of despair, do you not? The abyss of despair? I sense demon spores far greater in power than those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone. The Wallenstein guy is a doctor, right? Okay, we're coming after you, Wallenstein. Wait, Anjo, we need to be careful. Wait. He certainly is lively. Let's go. Oh, lively is the one way to put it, I guess. Wait a minute. When I did the doctor's route, not the doctor's, the teacher's route, Naki, I was locked in here. It's interesting. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. Yes. Not very friendly room, but not distasteful either. This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming from the basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. You must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will. Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Wait, calm down, Angela. You can't... And he's breaking everything. Wow. That's a surprise. Oh, there it is. So it's behind the mirror all along. He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak. Let's proceed, Textortus Melodious Funnus. The master of the abyss awaits us below. A long, dark staircase winds down behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance to a subway tunnel. Let's go. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never noticed a huge place at a school. This facility has been used to research to kill humans since the school was founded. First, none of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. Is the doctor the only one who knew about this, though? Or are there more people down here? I don't see anybody. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then, the whole facility's been shut up. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? That would be... my crimson breast murmurs. The Midnight Hunter approaches. Is it the Scarecrow? It is! Couldn't you have said so earlier? Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided. But all we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we... What is this saying, though? We can't get anywhere despite running away. Do we have some sort of weapon? Weapon? I do have a stun laser Mr. Leon let me. Would it even work on a Scarecrow? Maybe not at normal output, but it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected. The Midnight Hunter is is hound bred from Back Void. We must purify with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What? What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it right, Mr. Naki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Of course. Ready? He points the hose at the Scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl at the Scarecrow. I'm assuming he's dead. Yep. You go. It claps with an unpleasant noise. His electrified metal arms twitch for a moment, but then it is still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards. Don't any of us want to know if the Scarecrow is actually something that was alive at one point or another? Oh, did I just switch perspectives again? Alright, so before I continue on, I'm going to go and take a break. Already pretty eventful. I found out Geki's awful past, and then we battled with the evil Scarecrow robot thingamajig. So yeah, that was fun. But I'll see you guys shortly. Bye.